The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
So now an early third and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the BUCS first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on fourth. Fournette, a first down carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Brady to throw on second down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. And brought in by Braid. Touchdown. Cameron Braid, 29 yards. And the BUCS get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run for the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Brady to throw. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
2nd and goal from the 1. Brady's going to sneak it. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on third down?
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now this time, Brady will throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Yo, pretty boy, man, what's up? What's good, man? How you been? What it is, brother?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe you give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And some room to run now. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly... of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He'll get that complete to Khalil Herbert. Touchdown, Bears!
Yo, what up, Charles?
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Yeah, definitely needed him.
Good bounce-back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce.
Definitely needed him. Definitely needed.
Never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Fields. This is caught. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pretty boy. Right on point.
They'll run with Montgomery.
Yes, sir. You saw that.
End zone, touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have moved out in front.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Santos with the
Sometimes you gotta take that risk. Pretty boy. Sometimes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
That's deep outs. That play he just called just now, deep outs.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily.
I was late in my assignment in the middle, but my safety helped me out.
Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Yeah, it helps sometimes, man. It helps.
A throw left side taken in by Connect.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards that time.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Sure didn't take this offense long to get within striking distance of the end zone. 2 plays.
Feel the energy? You can just feel it, can't you? Because they are creating it on offense. The way they're running the football. Now they've swept into the red zone. Momentum all on their side. That's good power football on 1st and goal.
Yo, Greedo. Long time no see, brother. What it is.
Closer to the goal line.
2 of their 3 red
what it is.
So far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Now it's Fields.
And this is going to be caught. No,
Fields.
It's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Spike. What it is.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Chase Claypool
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
So time enough for a kickoff here.
What up, fellas?
Remaining in this first half.
Oh, I'm watching it back at work.
From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden.
Stay out of trouble, my friend.
Right
Stay out of trouble.
Gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy.
I'll try to provide a little bit of entertainment for you. This Strong Pro, last time it was that post to that tight end. Let's see if he's doing the same thing again. Where's the tight end at? There he goes. Yep. See, it's posted to the tight end. Play action, posted to the tight end. Oh, he changed, switched it up on me. Oh, nice. See, last time he just called audible. So it was a post to the tight end.
First half in the books. You're watching.
You just watch trends, man. You watch how people play and the tendencies, what they like to call. Same plays, you see it over and over again. You just got to be able to anticipate it. That's what happened with that pick earlier.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for
audible to the run.
Number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half.
Explain some stuff at the end of the game.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead,
Man defense.
they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's a give to Herbert. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right.
Kind of hoping he plays another defense, but we're stuck in a man defense right now.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
One play action. Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job of getting to it quickly.
Yeah, I see this, right? It's heavy.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
No! Wrong guy. That's not gonna win. I pushed the wrong button. Y'all saw him, right? Y'all saw him, right? Underneath. Dang it. I hit the wrong button. See him underneath, right? See him coming underneath? Oh, my goodness. I jacked that one up. That was my mistake, man. What was that? He was all wide open.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
What? This is a different formation. Okay, something different. I'll run the ball. I don't think so, my friend. Get over here.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well,
Yeah.
But in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle.
Trying to see if he switches up.
More plays.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Again, it's Fournette. Takes this to the 20.
I can live with those.
4 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught.
Come on, Eddie. Seriously, Eddie? This guy right here. Oh, yeah? Last night? My issue that I'm facing right now, my team is, I'm trying to compensate for all them players we traded away. My highest rated pass rusher is like a 70-something, 71 overall.
The BUCS ready for the kickoff.
You know what that means for me.
It's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Man. I'm like, how are you going to tackle him? Dude's like catching the ball and still missed the tackle. Crazy. I tackled the guy already.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On first down, it's Fields.
Come on, man. That's crazy.
As that one falls to the ground. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right
Come
now in the
on,
third quarter,
Fields.
he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
That dude's wide open,
He
man.
has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense
Highway
yet,
robbery.
but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really hits how a guy can turn it loose. And believe Michael went in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Fields throwing again. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines.
Damn.
Pretty good about themselves and encourage.
Yeah, man. Sometimes what you need is, man, a refresher.
Points.
I think the most I can really play is like 4 games, and I gotta take a break. That's something driving me crazy too.
On 4th down, Fields.
Come on, what's Fields doing, man? Those wild throws. I had a 1st down earlier, overthrown. Another 1st down right here, overthrown. Like, what the hell? Come on, man. He ain't even getting rushed. Just overthrown.
For his last drive, now for the 2nd straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone.
Yeah, I do, Mark. Yeah, it should help. Yeah, you're right. That's a good idea, though. We just mentioned that just now. Good idea.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, BUCS.
Be like, where's the pass rush? Where's the pass rush, coach?
Touchdown ground. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game, 4th quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
That's what's been happening to me all day, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like all day, I mean, that's what's happening. It's like 3 straight possessions. Like, no rush. Come on, man. They don't allow me to play or what? Jesus.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Fields.
Yeah, not surprised.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And off to the races down the right side. That's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house.
I gotta play my opponent and the game itself.
In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations that the plays they like to run.
All right, come on.
And were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Fields. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured up to the 9-yard line the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Fields to Komet there for a Chicago 1st. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Montgomery on the counter. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Running with Montgomery from the pistol. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Herbert. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, Fields. No more wild crazy throws, please. Please.
Here's Fields. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
All eyes on Fields. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, there are PAT.
All right, man. Give me a 1 for double or nothing. 2 for kick the extra point.
By scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
2 for extra point, 1 for double or nothing. Ah, dang it. You guys suck. You guys are terrible. Where's the freaking heart? Oh, you guys are horrible.
Santos now to add the PAT.
Oh, you guys punked out on me.
May very well be headed to overtime.
I was like 2 for extra point, 1 for double or nothing. You guys said 2.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, yeah? Alright, that was... This play is killing me, man. These posts and you know what? I got an idea. You just running posts.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it.
Figured out I was out of bounds. That's what he's been getting me all day. Just posts and streaks, posts and streaks, posts and streaks.
But remember, if you do attempt that,
I gotta figure out which side he's running it on, though. That's the part I'm trying to figure out yet.
Enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, sir.
We
ain't doing no posts around here, son.
They'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
I can live with that. Actually, let's move on high. Let's do this one first.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. To throw is Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin.
You know what I can do about that?
A touchdown. One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the final throw. Absolute bedlam.
Hey, man, it happens.
Get overtime. What a finish. And this
They gave it to Godwin. Dude was fast. He beat my corner. And I sent a blitz on that last play, too. I lost that game way before that. All those stupid freaking incomplete passes. That's what got me, man.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking.
I mean, I can make excuses and say it's DDA, whatever you call that thing. Because midway through the game, Fields couldn't throw any passes anymore. What the hell?
How about that come from behind victory?
Hey, man, good game on the guy. He beat my corner. Even though I gave cushion and played pass, it still didn't matter. But yeah, man, midway through the game, Fields couldn't complete any more passes. Like, what the hell? It wouldn't have mattered, though, because I would have went for 2. He still would have scored a touchdown. That last play. Yeah, like, it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Well, yeah, man, I mean, everybody want to explain all those incompletions in the middle of the game, wide open receivers getting overthrown. For no good reason. I wasn't being rushed. I wasn't being hit. Fields couldn't complain. That's why I started running the ball that last drive. I was scared to throw. I think he was walling passes all over the place. 2 picks off of overthrows. Alright, man. On to the next one.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
What is this? Let's see.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle.
Oh man, I know I'm trying to anticipate it.
That's a big pickup for a
Trying
first
to.
down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They'll swing this complete out to Hill.
Either holding or man upfield. Yep.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Here's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
A gain of 5.
Man,
for the first down.
It's like pick your poison, I know, right?
Back to back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards.
Come on! 31.
Jalen Waddle, 32 yards. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
I think I forgot to set the assignment on 31.
They wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive.
All right, my bad. That was me.
One of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate.
Yeah, it's a struggle, man. I don't have any pass rush anymore.
And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this
That's
one.
my struggle on defense right now. Two of my good guys off. Traded away. Hey, you know, I was playing the Eagles the other day, and I forgot Robert Quinn went to the Eagles, so the commentator said, and Robert Quinn, I'm like, oh yeah, he used to play for the Eagles.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And he fires.
Like, what's going on with Fields, man? Am I like in a dream world? Like, what the hell? That dude cannot throw anymore.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right.
That's what was happening that last game. He couldn't throw the ball.
Needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
He said, "We thank you." Like, how's it working out for you though? How are you using them?
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance.
Against the run.
Because you don't have to throw.
Yeah, he sucks that he doesn't have any abilities. I thought he was going to have some this year based off his 18 sacks last year, but they didn't give him anything.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery.
Yeah, they didn't give him anything. Mark says triple coverage? That's triple coverage.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Triple coverage?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Dang it.
As he throws
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5.
That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Fields. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 15.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Give him 9 on the carry that time. And
Yeah, I know. That's that auto freaking crap. Super thing. That was the animation that took over that one.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
31, man. I'm going to have to get somebody on your side because you're not getting up there like you're supposed to.
And he'll be taken down.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him.
Before they work it across midfield. A game there of 30 big ones. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
2 now on first down. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go. Check.
On second down, Mostert. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
We think, well, yeah, I didn't hit a high pass either, Charles.
As we head toward halftime.
That's why I'm not really complaining as much.
2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The kick by Sanders is...
Then again, I don't think it was like the user that picked it off. You know that animation that kicks in when you're anywhere close to the ball on defense? Because he was chasing that underneath, that in route underneath. And then he just animated. So I don't think it was the user per se. It's just the animation just kicked in and picked it off. Because that's happened to me sometimes where I'm just close to the ball underneath it and you just animate. But I think a high pass for me would have helped. I didn't throw a high pass.
Out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Because I know he didn't see it. He chased that underneath when I threw it over the top and just animated.
Drive the Bears offense. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game?
Direction. It's the linebacker, bro.
That you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Open man completes it to Claypool. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A shotgun snap, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Fields. And that'll be incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Santos' kick is up and through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to do.
Really, commentator, the goose egg? How dare you? How dare you?
They put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of the team, and they can come out looking real sharp in the second half.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
All righty then.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On second down, Montgomery. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
One play action. Fields rolling to his left. Comeback route complete. That's Claypool with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Now a give running left with Montgomery. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Chicago.
I guess when you look back,
hell yeah, Alex. It gives me like more variety, I would say. He doesn't run all the routes perfectly, but he definitely gives me more options. At least he makes the focus on defense on the other end. They're not all focused on Mooney like before. Like the first 3 months of this year, it was all Mooney. They would just do overall on defense, get their best defender on Mooney, bump and run all day. And then I gotta rely on the other guys to play hard. But now I got Mooney in the slot, so Mooney has his own threat in the slot too. So now I can do other things. So they can take the best guy and put him on Claypool if they want to. I got Mooney in the slot, so it does open it up. Then I can run the ball. So I can do a bunch of other things now. Definitely been better than it was. Like the struggle I've had. Definitely has been better.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset.
See what I mean by the pass rush? That's my problem right now. I can't get in the backfield. And you know guys already don't blitz as much. So now he can just look all the way around. That was his last read on that play. That drag is the last read.
Good for 15 and a first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is.
I got worried by that streak on that tight end.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
All right, I'll take that miscue. Hold on a second. I get past that.
This game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
See, you see what's happening with Tagovailoa right now? That's what was happening to me. Oh, okay, I did hit him. Never mind. All right, take it back. I hit him. My bad. All right, that was a hit. I hit him. All right, cool. I thought that's what happened to me on that last game. I was throwing wild passes and the guy be wide open. So I don't know. All right, I feel a blitz coming right here.
On first down, Fields.
Damn, see how fast I got disengaged?
No gain, and it brings up second down.
That was
He
fast.
certainly did his best to find
Okay, he's
something
in
on that run, but it
3-4
just
because I
wasn't
gashed him with the
enough to
run
make it
last
happen.
time.
Nice effort
Alright, let me
there,
go into
avoiding the
center.
sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm
That
gonna
one
hit him with the
certainly could've
0-1
ended
trap
up worse.
fast.
Third quarter, all tied
Hopefully
up.
he's not
This is
blitzing.
Second and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards.
Yeah, I figured that's why he's in this.
Typically, we think it's the
Alright.
safeties
I hope he's just stay in it. Just stay in it.
closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case,
Stay right in it.
coming up and making the big time play.
This man. This looks like man.
36 to pick up the first.
Yeah, it looks like man defense. Yep.
Fields. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl
Looking
route.
way lower.
Third down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
it's not easy.
Because
Man
when they sell
defense.
that route really well,
Yep.
you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Back to Montgomery on second down. He stiff arms it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
All right, man. Gotta make sure you run the ball, man.
17-10 score.
It's like it's sucked up in throwing so much.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one
Run
away.
the ball. Run the ball.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
All right, my guys on defense, they kind of
4 yards.
they kind of gave him hell with the pass rush. Let's see how they can continue that trend.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second.
Oh, come on.
First half offensively.
This guy right here. I'm so mad my guys are not getting back.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield.
This guy right here. Get back.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
There you go. There you go. See what I mean? Like, they're not... Oh, that stuff annoys me, man. Like, get back.
Sometimes an incompletion is the
Jeez.
right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Flats. Yeah, that's what I need. All right, come on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
Come on, Eddie.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he's going to have another first.
You see Eddie's yellow hook? What is he doing down? Like, what is he doing down? That's 25 yards right there. That's you right there, dude. That's him right there. That's a pick.
Some tight spots all game long. That throw.
Oh,
no
my
different.
goodness.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Uh-huh. Come on! That guy... Oh, I'm so annoyed right now.
Dolphins touchdown.
Like, I know it's coming. This guy's, man.
Second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game.
Oh, my goodness.
Here on the fourth. Sanders on for the
They're not
extra
playing that
point.
correctly. That should be taken away.
And Sweaty takes it through. And we are tied here in the fourth.
Whatever. That's his only play right now that's working.
17-17 the score. All
Shouldn't be there, but
point
I
is
may have to play it
a
myself. This is not really looking at anybody else.
Now from his end zone.
Get off me!
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
You know I don't like
So
that stupid stumble animation, man. It's taking my controls away.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now he dumps this off over the middle. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
From the 29, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. Fields to Mooney for the first.
Never make the mistake that this slot.
Like, what are you getting mad for? Like, you playing cover 4. Like, Purple is gonna flare out to the flats. That's gonna be open right there in that hole. Like, come on.
And they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So here's a first.
It's either the streak's gonna be open or that underneath right there is gonna be open.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he can only
One of the
manage to get
two.
a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that last carry puts him
This
right
is
at
another
100
good
yards
cover
for
4
the
beater
game.
right here.
So how has he done it? Because
I gotta take the flats of the sidelines.
followed his blocks,
So he's
let
gonna keep
everything
playing
go,
this.
and then burst through for big gains.
Strong flood. It all depends on what that linebacker is doing.
The last run good for 2. Here's
See how high he plays it.
Fields now to throw. Dancing to his left.
Come on, the rush, dude. That is wide open.
Say it's incomplete.
Come
They
on.
certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they
One
never
more time.
did.
One of the bigger plays in the
My
game
drag,
thus far.
I held that cornerback on the outside.
As we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Fields.
Oh, goodness.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
All right, how am I going to play this guy? I gotta figure out how to play this guy.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Ooh, very.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away.
I don't know if
But
it's.
you're also right. You can't be afraid
I don't
to
know.
take
I'm trying to
those
figure out why
chances.
they're not playing that correctly.
means your
I'm not
guys
understanding
going
right now.
downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Tua getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on 4th down,
Big.
you got to punt this and try to get to overtime.
Oh, what do you
There's
think
no
he's playing? What do you
decision to
think
be
he's
made, in
playing?
my
You know what?
estimation.
Let's go. Red, yellow, black stuff.
Tua on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Come on, set. Black one. Set.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
Here we go.
On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Mac Adams. I thought he's like a 69, ain't he? Eric? Looks like a 69 overall. I know we have that, the new guy, A.J. Klein. I think he's like 67. A.J. Klein's like 69 or something like that. A.J. Klein's look a little bit faster, too.
Is good, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So
I gotta go look at that play. I threw that pick on that cover, too. I want to see if that slot guy was open. Did I just overread it too much? I had him the first time, but you know. I had him open initially.
Decent return out to the 27-yard line.
But I got hit.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A very solid gain of 27.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And one last throw here for Fields. And he takes his
Fields trying to take it to the house. To the house.
before going out. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final
Yeah, let me look at that play real
chance,
fast.
They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done.
I thought to make sure I
They
didn't
suffered a
overread
loss.
it.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them
Of course
that
it's not going to show it to me.
opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining
I can
contest.
see it. This pass right here, Mooney was wide open too. I got hit. I tried it again, and I don't know if he was open again. I went to Claypool the second time around. All right, it's not looking so good, man. Let's see. He has 85. Let's look at it right now, actually. Yeah, I know Sambo was Who's the other guy said? AJ or Adams? I think isn't Adams like on a reserve or something? Where is he at anyway? Is he hiding? Or is he injured? Yeah, 67. Yeah, 86 speed. So, damn. Yeah, he's fast. What's that play rec at? Play recognition. Ooh, 71. What's the other guy at? Damn, look at this guy. 87 play rec. Just like he was like important for like all those the running backs out the backfield. How fast they recognize them to get out there. 87 and 71. Because, man, I'd be pissed if they don't get out in the flats on goal line, man. Oh, that's how be pissing me off. That's how people head to the bench really fast. Oh, he's uninjured, that's why. Man, it's kind of tempting right there, man. Kind of tempting, Eric. Yeah, definitely better than Sanburn, that's for sure. All right. Let me go with your suggestion. But I only use my line. If you guys definitely notice how I play, I only use my linebackers on goal line for the run. Only really, just for the run. I don't really think they're gonna do anything with the pass. It's for the run, and if I tell you to get out to the flats, get out to the flats. That's it. That's all I care. Because they're not gonna, they don't play the pass really well. Okay, I gotta check the injury report this week. I haven't heard his name called in a long time.
The Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field.
I wish they were, but they're tough, man. Especially like the pass rush situation right now is pretty bad.
Between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
I think it's...
Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
13, where you going, fool?
Bounds here inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now Fields. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Now that'll bring up second down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down.
Ryan, what up, man?
That was his only option.
So now they'll come up on second.
What are these?
Once again from the 28. To throw is Fields. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That's complete to Mooney.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The Wiggles.
2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears
The
touchdown.
Wiggles.
David Montgomery, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This will be a return from deep in the end zone.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves,
91.
weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball.
They just moved it up like not today's update, but last update for last Thursday. It was a 90. They made him a 91 last week. And stack.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
19 Cardinal, 19 Lion. Trap 50, trap 50.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
And once again, this is Sanders. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
All right.
At the line, prepping for their next drive.
All right, this guy is playing a lot of
They'll be looking to duplicate that first
zone
drive
3 coverage.
Got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Excuse him on that play.
What
the hell?
But they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
That's your phone, Los.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Montgomery.
Oh, where you going, 11? Oh, man. Why you leave him?
7, gain of 2.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
He's giving me a lot of different looks, so I can't lie. I gotta give him credit. Yeah, that guy's blitzing. The slot guy is blitzing.
The quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He hit a slant real fast.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Man open, that's by.
Yeah, I know that slot guy's lifting.
And
See?
he will have the Bears first down.
Doing it again. Should have left that safety alone. I wouldn't have known.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice game for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as they drew it up in practice.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Yeah, man, Eagles, man, their line is tough.
2nd and 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Might be blitzing again. We got a feeling to put and look, I want to pull my slot receiver on the flat in case that guy's blitzing in the slot, right? But if I do and he doesn't blitz, then my running back's gonna run right into him. that's the fear. Let's just see.
Here's Fields.
Ah, dang it.
And he can't get rid of it.
That was a good play. The cornerback dropped. The cornerback. Good stuff.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down?
Good defense. You saw the corner dropped. That would have been a pick. Oh, got double team this guy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The throw for Claypool is intercepted.
Thanks for slowing them down, sir. All right, man, let's go. Come on, defense. I gotta switch it up. He's playing some good defense. I gotta give it to him. It's like switching that stuff up a lot.
First half, because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't
yes.
And he's brought down.
Hey, I'm playing good defense myself.
Angelo Blackson, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. To try again after the sack. Hurts.
Yes! My man! My man!
I know conventional wisdom says, hey,
going back over there again.
Back in one play.
Let's switch it up. I'm going to play the same thing, but from a different look.
All
right, go ahead. Go back over there.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Hurts. Got a man. It's
I can live with that.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll
Come on, dude. Why you got to go for it?
First down.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the
That boy wanted to get in there, didn't he?
And he's brought down. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Sanders is into the end zone.
Really? That boy was like, give me this touchdown. He was trying to fly from 5 yards in. Superman up in his feet.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic.
Hey, Mark, thanks, man.
Almost trite.
I try.
Blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory.
You gotta have fun with these games, man. Win or lose, man. You gotta keep the same energy.
Finish to the run, all the way into the end zone.
Win or lose, man. Stay grounded.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Alright. Alright, man. That last series was horrible. I gotta switch it up. How he's playing me defense. Alright. Let's see what I'm gonna do. I'll have to run a lot because he's blitzing me a lot too. Let's put the ball on the ground for a second.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground.
Man, my guys are not getting no pressure off the field.
Closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain, 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost
Man, he ain't lying about nowhere to run the football.
He tried to find an open spot. There just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Oh, who's playing the slot receiver? Nobody? Dang it! I'm gonna just play this. See if they switch over.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
Cover two. No.
For the completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run it. Here's my.
Like, see, the line is tough, man. I cannot penetrate at all.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans.
I did hit me in the backfield. That's how bad this stuff's been.
Right here and look at the facts. Tie game. Plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
tough.
intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator.
2 timeouts, 24 seconds. Let's see what we can do.
We don't do that anymore.
This is bad right now. We got to go in the locker room and figure this stuff out. I might have taken a lot more risks.
Go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
You see what he's sleeping out there. That's what he's doing. All right, hold on. Oh, let me try this play. Wait a second. These plays I'm running is just to try to figure out this defense he's in, because I'm gonna need the let me see.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Komet. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm trying to do a rub. Oh, did I? Bump me. Dang, I need him to bump me. Dang it. That's not going to work. I wanted him to bump me. I was going to run a slant right into him.
Fields now to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
That guy's all over the middle of the field, ain't he? Oh, yeah. All right, guys, again, let's go to this locker room. It's getting ridiculous.
That's it for the first half.
All right, what is he doing on offense? Let me think.
We'll have plenty more to see.
Okay, on offense. Like, what is he doing that's big? Okay, so he hasn't really done nothing big. I'm down 14-7 because I threw a pick. Okay, so I'm not doing anything bad on defense. I just got to figure his defense out. That's my problem. My problem right now is offense. Okay, all right, come on. All right, come on. Let's go.
Quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
I can't run the ball.
Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first.
All right, right now, those momentum's on this side. Let's see how we adjust to this. I need a turnover, man. Come on, we're going to pick him off.
Return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across.
Come on, interception. Let's go.
Not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take that off. Let's see. Man, these damn close formations, man. I hate them.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins, 79 yards.
Number 31 again, man. Oh, my goodness, man.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover.
Hey, we play that again. You're going to see I bumped this at 31 when he's going to his right. Because I was trying to help him out on the post. I bumped into him and he slowed him down. That's why that guy got open. I just watched the replay.
They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you had your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Fields. Open man completes it to Claypool. And he'll be
yeah, it's the physics. I can't. I bumped into him. That was me.
Completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah,
I mean, he's just playing straight up man right now.
Did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for. It's my turn now to make the big play, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll be marked down right at the
man
20-yard line.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have.
I have no idea why he did the onside kick, but if I score right here, he kind of left me back in the game.
But he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. Uses his stiff arm. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Oh boy, man, defense crazy.
You just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
On third down, they go Montgomery. Oh, Montgomery just able to twist free as they come short of the line to gain. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
Nothing fancy really on either side. They were just trying to punch in between the tackles, but could not get it done.
That felt very old schoolish, didn't it? Because we always talk about how we spread it out on offense nowadays and try and create some running lanes. That one was really tight. Go get it. A big pile of bodies. Didn't quite get there.
On 4th down, Fields. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, a 3-yard touch.
Oh, goodness. Frustration. Hold on. Did he just leave? Dang it, dude. That was a good game. Oh, man. Why you leave, though, man? You should have stayed. You got to freaking leave. I was kind of enjoying that, though. Even though I was struggling, I was still enjoying it, trying to figure this stuff out. Man. I was just going to run. That was going to be my strategy. Just run the ball. Dang. That was a good game, too, man. Man. Yes, that was the thing. I was like, I'm just gonna put the ball on the ground because he's playing a lot of man defense. I'm like, hey, just run the ball, just put it down on the ground, run. And then he freaking leaves. Oh, it's terrible, terrible. Man, just maybe he has something to do. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. 30 seconds. I'll be right back. 30 seconds. All right. Yeah, man, that defense he was playing, I never really seen it before. I was struggling with it too. Yeah, but something they had to give though. That was some good defense. But then I think after a while he got lazy. He just started playing man defense. I was like, oh, okay. See, when he was mixing it up, playing zone and man, yeah, I was having a rough time. But then when he went to straight man, I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna run him with his man defense. And I was breaking free. Ah, good stuff nonetheless. Getting an onside kick. Like, why don't you go for onside kick? 21-7 onside kick? Like, the hell? I don't know. Don't make any sense. But man, the Eagles D-line though. Woo! That was tough. You got Quinn on the outside. You got Cox on the inside. Like, I don't have a wrong side moving the ball. You know, like a conventional running. I was having a hard time moving. I had to like start moving my linemen around. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready?
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards.
No, it's not. It's a different person. Solar.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain.
That's different.
So you can use that to set up your
different name
game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Sanders. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, and pick up the first down.
Ready?
2nd and 8.
Oh, pick it off, man. I've been getting picked off all day from that.
Because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep
You gotta go 6-6 on that, man.
38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. They got his man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Give him 32 on the play.
Not this time. Not this time, QB.
They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, he had success earlier in the drive keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
18 runners, 18 runners.
Now on second and 13. Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Yeah, he is.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Sanders.
Let's go, Sam Bird.
Loss of a full 3 yards on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Once again with Sanders.
Help me, help me. Oh, what? Okay.
Sanders taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
What was the idiot that hit him up forward? It's a freaking idiot. Hit him backwards, not forward. I already stopped him at the goal line.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's
Come on, computer, you gotta help me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Vegas Jones now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh.
Fields and the Bears now with a first and 10 at their own 21. On play action, Fields.
Oh, this guy. That is, do y'all see him turn his back towards me and still turn around and pick it off? Do y'all see that? He had his back turned, and then last minute just turns around and picks it off. Oh my goodness, man, defense, boy, I swear.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Oh my goodness.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So
Yeah, watch that play again. Watch what he did. He runs out there and, like, he's just standing behind me. And the last minute just turns around and picks it off. Like, what the hell? What kind of defense is that? He was playing underneath coverage on that man. Oh, my goodness.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10.
Wow.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
How about that?
Oh, my
Man
goodness.
coverage and decided to test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced incompletion.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen.
The gun, Montgomery. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Montgomery on the counter. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Fields. And this is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Montgomery back to the ground. And he'll get this down only to the 18. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now it's Fields. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Oh, 2 and 2 up? Wow. I gotta look at it after I get off today. I haven't looked at it yet. I know Fields is at 75 now. I know that. Finally up to 75 finally. It doesn't reflect it in the game because all he's been doing is throwing wild passes all day. I mean.
Offense set to begin their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
And I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. So nothing doing there. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
I wish that happened.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Come on, man. Pick off. I'm tired of all these knockdowns, man. It's like...
And now to comment
I understand my team is bad, but can they just pick the ball off for once? That's the second bad down in this game, and he's in position to pick it off.
Still 2 more downs to connect.
Man. It's like making my job hard, man. Jesus.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, there's the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good.
Hey, what's crazy is my best players doing it. First one was Johnson, now Eddie. Like, I'm trying to switch over to them, but they just animate. I don't know if that's like a new thing they put in there or what, but like, ridiculous. I like switched over to him, but he already animated already. Nothing I can do.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. The return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Hey, do you guys think that moving Thursday night games to Amazon is helping the NFL right now? I don't think people are really watching the games anymore.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Fields.
Come on, 7. Jesus.
Down he goes. That's
3-man rush, yo.
I'd say it's not panic time yet.
Come on, dude.
Be honest about it. Possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
3-man rush.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields. And he's brought down.
Like, I don't know what's going on the right side of the line, but that's ridiculous right there, man. 71 is not blocking anybody. You just letting him run right through.
Real head scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. From 17 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Let's see what 71 does again. He's not even blocking. He's not even touching the guy. Just running around him.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
And now they've got
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the
Oh, my goodness.
Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency.
Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 24.
I'm freaking losing to animations right now. I'm freaking pissed.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Like I'm losing to animations.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's a give to Herbert. And not a lot of danger.
See what I mean?
Really
like straight up animations. Like it's crazy.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Fields now to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He'll get that complete to Khalil Herbert. 50 move. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 68 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Montgomery is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Now the point after try for Santos. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 31-14 now. The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
M32, baby.
It's out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
All right, come on.
At the 25.
It's crazy with this animation. How are you bumping me and you can see the ball better than my receiver can see it, but you're bumping me? It's insane, man. Look at animations, I swear.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again.
Yes, it is.
It seems like this offense
yes, it is, sir.
As the game goes on, they've scored on their last 2 drives.
All online
It
games.
feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. The Eagles send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Stupid stumble animations, man. Get off me. This thing takes forever.
Going out of bounds. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt a moment ago, but that's really the first of about 8 steps that need to go right for them to get back in this as they start here 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Now a first down throw, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. To throw again on second down, Fields. And again back to Kmet. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now, 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Check, Panther.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory.
Damn animations, man. Let's see. Let's show you the first one. This is what I'm talking about. This dude had his back turned against me. Right? Look. Turned against me. But he can see the ball, though. Just turn around last minute. It's like... I would have thrown it, but I knew he was going to run a comeback. I figured, like, you know, he could beat him still on the comeback and just throw it because he can't see the ball, right? Is that what they say? He can't see the ball? But no, he just turns around and picks it off. Like, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, man. And then, what's the other one I got pissed off at? There was another one. What was it? What was it? Oh, yeah, the bump pick. Where's it at, man? It was like he was bumping me, and then he picked it off. Might be no, that's the last one. There's gotta be an interception here somewhere. Okay, right here. There's a slot, right? 1 second. It was on the right side of the field, though. Yeah, it was that one. What was this one? Like, I mean, I don't get it, man. He still beat him, but then it's like the ball, and it's like he picks. All right, come on, man. I'm losing to animations. I can't control the receiver when he's doing this. Even though he turned around, I can't control him. So I can't like do an aggressive catch and go get it myself. That's what I was more pissed off about than anything. See what I mean? It's not like he's doing it. If he was doing it, I'd be like, all right. But it's like the computer's just. Oh my goodness. That's why I was like, I'm losing to animation. All right. Freaking bumping, man. Stuff's so frustrating. All right, it's gonna be my last one. I'm calling it a day. Calling it a day after this. All right, let's see. Ooh, man.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee.
Hey, it's holy, yeah. It's online. See the name on the top right of the screen?
Should prove to be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Tennessee Titans.
Yes,
Randy Bullock has us all set, and we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee. Velus Jones now from his end zone.
The hell? Oh, come on. Are you serious with this, man? So we doing? Alright. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. That's what we doing then. I guess this is what we're doing.
He is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the
Come on down.
snap. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Come on down.
Then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on second down. Down he goes. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try.
Something's wrong with 71. I gotta figure out what's wrong with that guy.
So now
That guy's tripping.
sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third
71
down.
is tripping.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. He's got the first down and more. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
A throw left side taken in by Kmet. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he is going to have the Bears 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And he is going to lose yardage here. Nice tackle, nice play by Kevin Byard.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
He could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, here's Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery.
Hey, man, I'm trying, man. What he's giving me.
From 7 yards away.
It's just taking longer than normal because how he's playing defense.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Monster! Oh, what do I knew it! Oh, I knew it! Oh, I knew it!
1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, come on, you got to get out there. I knew it. I just seen this today, too. Hold on. I knew it.
That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
A first down carry for Henry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry. And they will
I'm cool with them 3 yards. I'm cool with that.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
I don't think so, buddy. Yeah.
And this one goes
I seen this glitch today. I saw it already. I already know about this.
Back at the 46.
Yeah.
Going on 4th down. Here's Willis.
Yeah, I don't care. You can have that all day. We're going to play these 3-yard games all day. That's fine with me.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10.
Yeah, buddy.
Wide to Woods, complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
This is lame, but hey, man. It's the last game of the day. It's just what we get.
What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker.
This is what we get.
He's down to take the running back.
No, you can't, but you can sure run the ball, though. But he's not going to be able to pass.
Will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
He's not going to be able to.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
I can live with those, man.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
As soon as he started playing that stuff on defense, I knew it was going to be one of those type of games. I knew it. I was like, this is the kind of game we're going to have today. I just knew it. I was like, yep, there's about to be some BS.
Down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Willis with a quick throw.
Hey, let me. I know he's listening, but let me tell you how to defend it. If you're playing this right here, right, the only thing that stops the pass is with any defender with his hand in the dirt. That's it. He can try to run the ball, but he's not gonna be able to pass if I play the defense I was playing earlier. The defender has to have his hand in the dirt and base. Choose the base play on defense. Just choose base. That way they're already aligned. You don't gotta worry about realigning them. And then let him run the BS all day. It's like a glitch. I just seen it today. That's why I knew what to do immediately as I saw it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here.
Like, you can just tell BS gameplay. As soon as he got on defense, I'm like, oh, this is what we doing? I knew. I was like, here come the BS. I was like, here comes the BS. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, you gotta always play one with his hand in the dirt, man. I tried to switch up just now, so what happened to my lineman? They all got flattened out.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
It's just lame.
So the big play moves them all
It's
the
just
way
lame.
across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. To throw is Fields. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Fields. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Herbert. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
Uh-huh. Yep. Come on.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the 3rd quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field.
Oh, you're going to play regular, huh? You got tired of that? I was enjoying it, actually. But don't switch up now. Go back to what you was doing.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run it again with Henry. And some room to work. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Go back to what you was doing, sir.
40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Willis can't get away, and he's taken down. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. And this is good.
Dang, I should have got picked off. Saw that guy on the flats.
Come up empty on this first drive of the second half.
Oh, my goodness.
Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work. while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Now on fourth down here, that
This stuff is lame as hell, man. I swear it's lame.
Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it.
Did you like buy an ebook or something?
It doesn't pay.
It was like, hey, run this play all day.
They're going to get the football back, and they're
Jesus
get
Christ.
it in great field position. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Fields. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Brooke?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Bears! Corey Blasingame, 26 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Santos now to add the PAT.
It's just lame, dude. I mean, I'm happy that he's doing it. At least you guys get to see it. You know what I'm saying? At least you know how to stop it now. It's just not a surprise when you see it again. I just saw it today. That's the crazy thing. I just seen it today.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Henry. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. And it's caught by Hooper. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Running from the gun with Henry. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after
Oh, he
this
played for the
break.
Titans? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even know that's where we got him from.
Sports.
I didn't know that's where we got him from.
On the set. Liking and
They'll run. It's Henry. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Willis now off play action.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Westbrook-Akine,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Titans have
Oh, damn, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
again here in the 4th.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
Harold Landry picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amari Hooker. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. On the tackle, it was Dane Cruikshank. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Willis with a quick throw out wide. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
15 yards there for number 15. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation.
There should have been a flag. Yeah, throw it.
A nice hard charging run. Give it right back to
Throw it.
And let him cap things off.
Throw it.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Here's Fields. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Inside handoff, Henry.
To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Willis to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just chucked this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
That man again, it's complete. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Willis back to throw it.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And the Titans are going to come up with it. And that should just about do it. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And he will fall on this himself.
All right, let me show you the, maybe you guys have better linebackers than I do, but, hold on.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the
that second half, my linebackers weren't doing what they were supposed to do.
One final shot, but couldn't get it down.
You guys have better linebackers.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
Oh, this one I was in that cover 3, so this don't count. This don't count. That don't count. You can't play cover 3 again. I mean, 3-4 defense. Sorry, that was 3-4. You guys have better outside linebackers. Yeah, you probably do better. See, it's like even run down there oblivious. This guy right here, no awareness. Number 99. So I switched. This is the first time he did it. I switched over to somebody else. But if you have a better linebacker, then you know, I mean, you should play a little bit better. Like you just have like no awareness to it. It's just come on, go get the guy. So. Trying to see. Like all the plays where I stopped him, it did not really let me see it. So I can't show. Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, so now I can see it. Okay, so. They were there, they're just not making the plays. Oh, this is the street. That don't count. Because I had the safety. Hey, can I just show one play, man? Dang. All right, let's see. Hold on a second. Oh, I must not have set him then. Yeah, I didn't set him. Okay, I didn't set the guy on the left side, but I set him though to flats. Not this guy. Oh, annoying as hell. Can I get one? Wrong play. Pass, pass, pass. Oh, that was a sack, right? Yeah. Hey, why? They don't even want me to show no plays. Like all these losses and I can't see none of this stuff. Man, it's so frustrating, man. Like, why y'all block all the good plays? This is a good play. Minus yards is a good play. Let me see this one. Ridiculous. Yeah, the only reason why he started scoring, they don't want me to show it, but it's because my guy wasn't making the tackles. Like, they weren't making the tackles. Out of here. Yeah, they weren't making the tackles. I can only show one play. The whole entire freaking thing. That's crazy. I can only show one play. It's insane. Yeah, this is what you call it? I was in 3-4, 3-4, cover 4, 3-4 defense, cover 4. See, I play this and now they pancake me. Isn't that ridiculous? Yeah, this is the only play I can show. They blocked everything else out. And this is before I removed number 99. That's my Gibson's my outside rush lineman. He doesn't really have any awareness, so as soon as he snaps the ball, like go make a tackle. Like go down and make a tackle. He's just jogging on there like you don't see the ball going to the guy. Go there and make a tackle. But that's the play though. You put him in flats and you put the other guy in flats. Just hopefully you have good like outside linebackers that got great awareness. And he can't throw those flat passes. So, I mean, that's the only thing I can do. And then set base on defense, on the coaching adjustments. That way your guys are already aligned. You don't have to worry about trying to realign them again. Because this stuff is freaking stupid. Yeah. But I wasn't rushing though, that thing. That was a pass play. And you shouldn't be getting pancake on pass plays. You know what I mean, Eric? Like, you shouldn't be getting pancake on pass plays. So, I don't understand that one. See, it's a play action pass. So it's essentially a pass play. So why am I getting pancaked on a pass play? I understand, actually, hold on. Let's take that back. Okay, that's right. You're right. On pass plays, they get... No, that's on run plays. If you put 3 down linemen on run plays, don't they get pancaked? Is that what the rule is? Yeah, if it's on, hold on. Run plays or pass plays? Yeah, if it's run plays, and you come with a pass defense with down lineman, it's supposed to get pancaked if you run. But he was passing, so I shouldn't get pancaked. I don't think. Yeah, so I don't have the best outside linebackers. I was trying to switch mid-season. I put like Klein's like 69 overall, and I got 55 on the other end. I think that's Robinson. He's not high either. He's like 69 or 70. Actually, you know what? Let me go to my raw side to show you what I'm talking about. So these are my linebackers. They're not the best. So you can see why they were struggling to get out there. Look, 69. It was awareness. 72. You know. And then I had... This is the guy switched out, Gibson. You know, so their zone coverage is not going to be like the best thing. like I said, I'm happy that it happened. You guys get to see it. So if you saw it online, you're not surprised when you see it. But oh, what the hell is this? At least you just watch the video. You see it. You could stop it if you have good outside linebackers that can get out to the flats and make the tackles. Just get out there and wrap him up really fast, and then if he doesn't bring his lineman in, then you know he's gonna pass. If he brings his lineman in, then just crash to the opposite side of the running back. So if the running back is on the right side of the quarterback, crash left. If the running back's on the left side of the quarterback, crash right and crash your line. That way you can't run the ball. Because he really wasn't having success running the ball. It's just the passes was killing me. And because I didn't have the outside linebackers, I couldn't make those tackles out there. So, and then I have, see, my guy, I don't have the best linebackers. If I had maybe Quinn out there, if I had Roquan Smith, I'd play on the outside. I could have made that. I don't have those guys on my team anymore. So I gotta make do with what I got. And my linebacking core is horrible. See, 68, 69, 71, 60, 69. So that's what I so I mean, I understood that, so it is what it is. I could have compensated for it by not throwing picks either. So that could have helped me out. But the pick didn't help me either that I threw. I think I threw two interceptions that game. But considering what I was dealing with, I did all right. I held my own. Considering it was total BS. Yeah, you can tell that's all that guy does is run that crap. Hey, no, let me see if he's playing with the Titans all the time. Let's see. That was lame, though. Oh, my goodness, it was lame as hell. Well, he probably thinks him with all running backs, maybe. Oh, he plays a lot of teams. Titans. Oh, it's a mixture. Okay. All right, man. I really want to play another one, but I'm getting burned out. I think I'm starting to lose focus too. But I'm gonna call it a day for this one, and then I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. All right. Till next time, fellas. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, one. Let's see. You got Adam, MLB. Ooh, I start. Oh, that's where you start. Mauro, White. Okay. So I check for. Yeah, but what that guy was doing, Eric, though, it would be kind of rough, though. I mean, you know what I mean? Because it's like they don't have awareness. It's kind of like they'll get out to the flats, but they're not like going like, okay, all right, the ball is going to the flats. Let me hurry up and get to the guy with the ball. It's like they're just running out to the flats, and I got to switch over to them to go make the tackle. You get what I'm saying? Like, did I leave? Yeah, I left the game. But remember when I was showing like 99, you saw how he was just kind of like jogging to the flats? Like, get out there, make a tackle. So, why his quarterback was like jumping to the left and throwing the ball? Because he was trying to guide the pass where the pass needs to go so he can just catch the ball and go upfield. But my linebackers taking out forever to get outside, you know, he was able to, like, it was the second half he started doing the adjustments on the way he was throwing the ball. He was like kind of leading them up so when they catch the ball, they'll just go. So I can't tackle them anymore. But I don't think a lot of people are going to play it like he was playing it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it varies. Some of the passes, and he kept throwing to the right side, to the right side of the screen. He wasn't throwing it to number 55, my linebacker side. I think that's Robinson. All his passes went to the right side of the screen. Every time he tried to throw it to the left, he would throw an incomplete pass, so he started doing it. So I was like, okay, cool. So that side's covered. So I know he was always going to go to the right. But I had to stay in the middle because he could also run the ball, so I had to help with a run. So I'm relying the whole entire game on my linebacker to make the play by himself. Like the computer got to make that play. And yeah, it doesn't help. Because my linebacker out there is terrible. So that was really the difference in that game. So it is what it is, man. All right, man. Talk to you guys later. All right, one. Yeah. If people mix the stuff, you know what I mean? Like if you mix it with, like, say, you're playing a game, it's real close game, and then like it's maybe a high game at the end, and you bust that play out. That'll throw your opponent off. You know what I'm saying? But just to run it every single down, because glitchy is like, that's boring as hell, man. It's stoppable. Like you just have to have the players to do it. Like that would never happen in much if you have good outside linebackers. Man, that's never happening. Either to get picked off. But you know what I should have done though? I didn't think about it. My flats, I should have put them in 0. They could have picked it off. I didn't even think about it till just now. Like I put them in flats, but I didn't set the coach adjustment to 0. Oh, damn! They would have ran. You know what I mean? They would have got down there. Oh man, I didn't think about that just now. I put them in hard flats, but I should have put the flats to 0. Okay, that's another thing right there. That'll help because then it'll get down faster. Oh, I didn't think about it just now. Okay, well, if I see it again, I'll just do that. All right, man. Laters.